So tomorrow, Verizon reports their fourth quarter earnings. Verizon was the only company this go around that did not give preliminary numbers. AT&T and T-Mobile gave us preliminary numbers, and those are usually accurate. The fourth quarter closed December 31st. So those numbers normally don't change. Now, from AT&T and T-Mobile, we're going to get additional financials and maybe some other updates, but the numbers from what we've seen on those preliminary reports should remain the same. Now, Verizon, from what I'm hearing from most that I speak with, most are expecting strong financials, and I don't disagree with that. They're going to, once again, likely report more people getting into premium. They will likely give us a percentage of people that got on to the premium from the subscribers that they did gain. It's likely going to be a high number, maybe 50-60% of new accounts got the premium unlimited. So I am anticipating that. I do 100% agree that they are going to report those kinds of numbers. What do I think about the growth? I think the fact that AT&T and T-Mobile both went big on their quarterly earnings and did over 800,000 on the postpaid subs, I'm thinking Verizon does between 200,000 to 300,000 is what I'm thinking. If they go big and surprise us, I think it'll be a number closer to 400,000. But the fact that AT&T and T-Mobile went big on their quarterly earnings, I don't see Verizon getting a number bigger than that. There's just not much more growth to pull from. And the fact that Verizon is now the most expensive out of all of the carriers, and they said they are now going to compete with pricing pressure or competitive pressure with TracFone. They made that very clear at the recent conference. So the pricing, the way it is on Verizon postpaid, that's how it's going to be for the foreseeable future. That's not changing at all. So I don't see their growth being anything huge. Now, they could surprise us, but I think if they would have had a huge quarter, they would have likely also given us preliminary numbers at the beginning of the month. They did not. So I don't expect anything crazy. I'm thinking, like I said, 200,000 to 300,000 in between that. If they do go bigger and they had a bigger quarter, I don't see them getting more than 400,000. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This is an article from Seeking Alpha. They're also expecting strong financials, just backtracking the last few quarters. They're not giving any estimates or a guidance that on what they feel they're going to grow in terms of sub gains. But like I said, I agree with everybody across the board. Verizon's going to have strong financials, great revenue gains, great profits. That won't change. But what I do think for future quarters and the future of the company in terms of stock and shareholders, like I mentioned in previous videos, I think Hans Vestberg and the team, they're running that lemon dry. There's only so much you can squeeze. Eventually, the premium upsell is going to run dry. It's just going to run dry eventually, and then you'll have to grow that company again. And it's going to be tough because AT&T and T-Mobile are positioning themselves to be the growth. The reason AT&T is doing it because they have fiber at a larger scale, so they want to add that extra revenue. T-Mobile, of course, they've always been a growing company, so no change in that. And now Verizon, I think they need to become a growing company because of fixed wireless, and that adds on to the revenue of their revenue, which is already big, and profits because they're offering their network as a service. So again, leave all your comments in the comment section down below. Look forward to reading them. We'll see if it's a big day for Verizon tomorrow. Stay tuned. I'll definitely be tuned in. See you guys in the next video. Peace.